in order to provide for a drunk driver. So instead, we finally made a rational decision and ground the little rumble strip along the side and put the guy up.
Yep.
So, same thing as Stanbridge. If you look at the fatalities along Stanbridge, the vast majority were drunk drivers, period. And I would like to see you afterwards on this, it's called road diet. They're talking about Rosemary Wilson.
I'm familiar with
Insane.
that.
Yeah, it's absolutely.
Look what I raised. That's great. All right.
Thank you very much.
Great job.
We have just, Chris would like to add a brief announcement.
All right, for those who don't know me, my name is Chris Brown. I'm a local property manager and activist, and I help with the No Light Rail, and we're trying to continue that push with the flooding here. A lot of us aren't satisfied with the route the council majority took with their flooding, so we want to continue with finding voters, mobilizing, and putting accountability on the city majority. Council majority. So if you'd like to sign up, and that's right here, just come see me afterwards. Thank you.
And we are looking for people to work polls,
Yes.
if possible, on Tuesday.
And just a brief reminder that our summer break is July. We will not have a meeting in July, and we are currently looking for some dedicated members willing to serve on the board in a variety of positions. Please consider stepping up to help with that work. The greatest accomplishment for this organization would be that we would be put out of business because the city government would be oriented towards citizen needs as opposed to the current creed, which is Armada Hoffler and Bruce Thompson and the like. So until that time comes, we're ever vigilant to be your eyes and ears for citizen welfare. And as you know, we have John Moss, thank heavens, on city council, and now we have Jessica Abbott, who are citizen advocates, but we need to keep that trend going so that we have more people that care about the actual citizens as opposed to the special interest groups. And I'd like to thank Mr. Tierney again, because some of the information that he presented today is information that I wish all of council were to have. We do post our, it's on YouTube, we take the video and that is posted, so that will be available. Okay, it takes a couple days, but it will be available, this presentation.
Hi, I'd like to kind of share some information with you, since Mr. Brown brought it up. The Virginia Beach the Virginia Beach Tea Party, of which I serve on the board, has put together a strategic plan for this year. Last year we focused on light rail. This year our goal is to get more citizen-friendly people elected to city council coming up. Interestingly enough, we decided the way to do that was to leverage the public's concern over flooding and the decision that was made by city council to pick a 15-year plan instead of a 6-year plan, which was proposed by Mr. Moss and Jessica Abbott. We intend to put that question on the ballot in November. So we're going to go out and look for assistance from you to gather signatures to have a referendum to focus the voters on asking the voters, would you prefer to have the 6-year solution or the 15-year solution? We think that by that approach, not only can we gather more public input for the people who sadly aren't having the devastation given the proper concern they should have been, but by going out and collecting signatures, just as Mr. Brown is, it gives you that opportunity to talk to people about an issue and then, of course, get them to turn out and vote for them. Last point, if this issue is on the ballot as a referendum, it becomes a campaign issue. Since 9 of the city council members are on the record voting for the 15-year plan, any incumbent can come and say, I was opposed to that, I support the 6-year solution that Mr. Moss and Ms. Abbott put out. So my point is this, I wanted to share with you that that's our intent. We may be coming to you and asking for your assistance to gather signatures to put that on the ballot, but we think by doing that we will get automatic media coverage because it's on the ballot, it becomes a campaign issue, and it allows candidates a campaign issue to run on. And since Mr. Moss happened to be here, we thought you might appreciate the fact that we were going to go out and ask for support for the plan that you, Councilman Abbott, put out. What do you think of that idea?
Well, probably this isn't the place because people want to get off on their Saturday, so I'd be happy to talk to you after this is over.